So with one game remaining in the League of Ireland Premier Division, Bohemian has already clinched the title, but they are playing with pride against Shamrock on the road. Early in the game, Dylan tries to set up his teammate, and his teammate shoots straight at the keeper. In the 9th minute, Dylan gets the ball on the edge of the attacking third. He shrugs off the defender and plays it forward to his striker, who misses wide on a bad angle shot. In the 24th minute, Bohemian is attacking again. The midfielder beats 2 Shamrock players, and Dylan recognizes it. So Dylan moves toward the center of the 18-yard box, where he receives the ball, and he's going to dribble forward and shoot with his left foot. Past the keeper and near the left post. In the 73rd minute, Dylan pulls up lame with an apparent hamstring pull. But Bohemian wins the game, and Dylan finishes with a 6.5 rating. And that win puts Bohemian well ahead of the others. Of course, they already clinched the title going into the game. And Dylan, besides winning the league goal scorer award, he's also among the league leaders in assists for the season. And he also wins the league MVP.
Hi everybody, welcome to today's game. Martin Tyler here with Alan.
Dylan completes training with Bohemian, but he returns to Swansea for the final 3 games of the Premier League season. And in his first Premier League game, he plays at home against Liverpool. There he takes a shot and hits the centre back.
No doubt about it, a hand was used.
In the 39th minute, Dylan will get his first Premier League booking. In the 43rd minute, a lob pass goes down to the attacking left flank. Fullback passes a wild pass to the keeper. He is unable to handle it, literally and figuratively. And the keeper will head it into the net for a cheap own goal. In injury time in the first half, Dylan pulls over a Liverpool player. Ultimately, it comes to the left flank and across, goes into the near post, and it is knocked into the net. In the 73rd minute, Gomez comes on as a striker. Dylan calls for the ball toward the penalty spot, but he's unable to get it. The 82nd minute, Dylan receives the ball. He recognizes Gomez making a run between the center backs. Dylan passes to his striker, who is really unable to get a clean look at goal. And overall, Dylan gets a 5.5 rating. He didn't really do much in the way of creating for his teammate. In the penultimate match of the season, Swansea plays on the road against West Ham. There, the fullback loses the ball at center field, and the striker will take a shot that's deflected. Kick taker sends it to the near corner of the 6-yard box, and it's headed to the opposite corner. In the 23rd minute, IU sends a cross in. The West Ham defenders make a hash of it. The rebound comes to Dylan, and he picks up the pieces and scores. So he was unable to get the header, but he managed to stay on his feet, unlike the keeper and the 2 center backs. So Dylan gets an ugly but an important goal. In injury time of the first half, Dylan makes a run in between the center backs. He really should have taken a run between the center back and the fullback, just to give Shelby a better passing angle. In the 63rd minute, West Ham is attacking. Pass comes into Pyatt. He shoots on goal. The rebound comes toward the penalty marker. Dylan is dropping back to help his defenders, but he misses the rebound, and Valencia heads it into the net. In the 70th minute, Dylan passes to Eder. Immediately, Dylan anticipates the gap between the center backs. He receives the ball near the penalty spot and finesses it past the keeper for his second goal of the game.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it?
In the 76th minute.
To Thomas.
Here, in this situation, Dylan has a safe option in the direction that he's facing, but he takes a risk and tries to send it to the striker, but Dylan just put too much weight on that pass. Here, a shot on goal hits the center back's arm. Pyatt steps up to take the penalty, but he misses wide. In the 85th minute, Dylan receives the ball just outside of the 18-yard box. Here, he could pass to the penalty spot or the left post, but he chooses the latter too late. And that's a squandered opportunity. The 87th minute, Dylan loses the ball, but he wins it back. And he makes a silly pass, but his striker drops back to win the ball back and play it forward to Dylan as he's making his run. And he manages to take a shot on target, but he cannot complete the hat trick and win the game. That's a better performance. And in the final match of the season, Swansea, they're well clear of the relegation zone. But the best they can do is 12, and they play Manchester City. In the 9th minute, Dylan plays a long through ball to Eder, the striker. And he in turn sends an errant cross. In the 19th minute, a pass into the box leads Dylan to recognize Aguero making a run, so Dylan comes over to disrupt the shot, and he succeeds. In the 31st minute, Dylan is fouled. Referee initially plays the advantage. He calls it back. Dylan has a chance to take a quick free kick, but he wisely defers to his teammate, who manages to get a shot on target from the free kick. And the rebound comes to Swansea. Dylan plays away from the goal line. Here he could pass it back into the box, or even to the touch line there, but he takes the safe option. The 45th minute, again, Dylan is dropping back, maybe deeper than he should to help his defense. A sloppy clearance comes toward Dylan near the penalty spot, but Dylan's going to lose the header. Ultimately, Manchester City gets 3 shots out of this sequence, 3 shots on goal. The Tremel is up to the task.
Right down the slot for the goalkeeper.
In the 47th minute, De Bruyne takes a right corner. Aguero comes across to receive a short pass, and he sends across for a shot that ends up hitting the crossbar. Swansea was snapping on that play. The 55th minute, Dylan's going to make a run in between the center backs. He's going to get to the ball first. He can either shoot right away or take a touch. He chooses the former and hits the support post wide of the net. 84th minute, Dylan makes a late tackle on Silva. That gets him a yellow card. In the 87th minute, Dylan is going to make a run into the box while calling for the ball, but he can't get there in time. And here, Dylan wins the ball in the air, plays back to Ayew. Then Dylan runs upfield, calling for the ball, and Silva gets payback with a late tackle, but it's inside the box. So besides getting a yellow card, Silva concedes a penalty. Ayew is going to step up, and he hits the crossbar. Zabaleta clears it, and that is the final play of the final game of the season. And Dylan gets a 6.3 rating. So overall, it's pretty good 3 games for Dylan.